Good morning, well, good afternoon or good evening, whatever time it is. Your time right now it is 9:21. My time is summertime, and I'm not sure if this is your first time here or not, but I am Tamika, and I am a nursing student, a mother of 6, and a wife. But today I am, okay, let me tell you, I'm taking a break from nursing school because I just gave birth almost 5 months ago now. So I go back to school in January, but in the meantime, I am staying on top of my studies. Make sure I keep my brain active and just keep the information fresh on my brain. So I'm really currently, I have all the information I need for third semester, all the PowerPoints, all the syllabus, everything. So I'm being smart and studying ahead. I made it all the way to half of the semester, and then I gave birth early to my son. So yeah, I'm going over all that stuff, plus the new content or information, and making sure I'm ahead, like totally ahead for the semester, so it'll just be a smooth sailing, pretty much with just clinicals. I have all the book work done and the studying and all my notes made. So, all right, I'll be using my computer to study. It's dirty, but I have a textbook, but I am going to study on here. So what I do is, you may hear my kids in the background. It's summertime, but they're outside right now. It's morning time. I'm in Atlanta, so it's hot, so they go outside in the mornings, they run out around our cul-de-sac, and I'm just watching them out the window. So I go here to Lippincott, the Point, and pull up my textbook. I used to just like the physical textbook, but for some reason now I'd rather use the online textbook. I feel like I can stay focused longer. So pulling up the ebook, and I actually started, let me show you the book we use. I actually started yesterday, and I'm studying Med-Surg. So third semester for me is Med-Surg and OB-Peds, but let's see if I can. I'm trying to show you which book I'm using. Okay, here's the textbook I'm using, and I have my study plan. I am reading and taking notes, and then I'm going to compare my notes to the PowerPoint, make sure there's nothing I missed or something I need to go into more detail on. And then I'll look at YouTube, Pinterest, etc., you know, online to see other people's notes or whatever resources I can find. And then I'll do practice questions using the NCLEX RN, the Saunders book, Kaplan. I have the basics of Kaplan and the comprehensive review. I have the online version and the physical textbooks. And then I have Prentice Hall, different study books. I'll show you those probably in another video because they're downstairs. I'm in my bedroom. So, like I said yesterday, I started taking notes. As I read, I take notes on everything. And this was only one chapter. And let's see, that's not even it. I have more over here. And this is actually the first page. So what I do is I go to, let me pull it up. Let's see. So our teachers for each class, we get a syllabus, or they call it course book, and it is to know for each class. So I'm going down. to, well, this is everything we'll be learning third semester: oncology, shock, perioperative, oxygenation, protective mechanisms, elimination, digestive regulation, metabolism, reproduction, cardiovascular, intracranial regulation, and mobility. And what they do is show us how many questions will be on each test from each topic, and we already know to expect 5 dosage calculation questions on each exam. And then they give us the overview for the final exam also, and let us know, how many questions to be on each topic. So with each unit, and I started with Unit 1, Oncology, they give us the course objective, the objectives for that topic. And then if I go down, this is a more detailed list of objectives or need to know for the topic. And then you can see here the chapters and the page numbers. Some of the instructors don't put the page number, but I love when they do, because we don't have to read the whole chapter, just the specific pages. And then they give us kind of an overview of how we'll learn, but I think they just put that there because that's not even, we go to lecture, they lecture. Some of the teachers actually follow that, and we have, those different activities, and some of them just read straight from the PowerPoint, and that's it. So what I do is, on my paper, I go ahead and write down my readings, and so far this is all I read yesterday. Honestly, I have 6 kids, but I really just, my 5 are under, they range from 4 months to 10. So they're here this summer, so it took me a long time to read yesterday. Plus I breastfeed, so I have to stop, feed the baby. But just to read these 20-25 pages, it took me I think about 4 hours, I want to say, because I'm like reading in detail and I'm taking notes as I read, plus stopping, so today I'm just gonna try to knock these pages out, and then just take my time and make sure I'm getting all the information I need. Alright, so I'm back on the textbook, and I come down here. Let's see, why is that right there? I don't want this here. Okay, come down here, type in the page number. Let's see, take me to the page I need to be on. Alright, so we're going to start with nursing care of patients with cancer. Read all the way from page 355 to 383. It's probably going to take me all day. Okay, so you can see how my time is, like, I have to use my time. So it's currently 9:33 a.m. and I'm starting on page 355, and I'm trying to get as much done before I'm disturbed by either the older kids or the baby. So let me get started. Okay, now it's 9:42 a.m. It has not even been 10 minutes. And look who's awake. Hi, Stinky. You're not gonna let mommy do anything today? Huh? You're not gonna let mommy get anything done today? So yeah, I just study off and on around their time, basically. So at first I questioned, like, you know, yeah, at first I was really upset. I had to take a break from school, you know, but I was like, now I see why, because I couldn't imagine trying to get back into like the routine of things as far as studying, and I feel like I would have pretty much just been, you know, how can I say, like, just getting through nursing school, like, just studying to pass the test, if that makes any sense. And I don't want to be like that, you know. I want to study and make sure I understand, you know, what I'm doing, because, you know, we're going to be saving lives. He is so upset right now. It's like, Mommy, you're supposed to have my bottle ready. You're supposed to have my bottle ready for me already. So let me warm your bottle up. And after I feed him, then I have to pump. And then maybe he'll get in a swing or go back to sleep so I can get back to my studying. Alright, you may hear the water running in the background. I'm warming up his bottle, and I'll warm it up in hot water. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting on that, I'm going to show you, let me see if I have, there it is that? Yeah. I have the PowerPoint. And as you can see, that's from January. And just make sure, what is it, buddy? I'm making a video. Make sure, I have everything that I need to know. Here. How about that? How about that? See, Mommy, hurry up and get my bottle warmed up. Hurry and get my bottle warmed up. I have to fold up some clothes. Yeah, I just have to do stuff around the house in addition to studying. Jackson, can I... Hey, you need my attention? I have like 2 or 3 loads of laundry to wash, and then in that basket over there I need to fold those clothes, those kids' clothes, which I'm teaching them how to do their own laundry. And Mr. Jackson here don't want me to be great. You don't want me to show them what I do on Pinterest? Huh? Yeah. It's coming. It's coming. I didn't think he was gonna wake up that soon. Jackson. Yeah, dinky winky winky. Alright. Every time I get out his face, he's gonna cry. So, oh, I was already up. Okay. I usually do this on my phone with a Pinterest. But since I'm using my phone to record, I'm just gonna pull it up on here. Oh, I don't know my password anymore. Yes. Yes. And here's another child coming. Oh, I don't know my password. Aiden, can you put his pass in his mouth for me? I don't know my password. Or was that it? Okay, that was it. So I just go up in the search bar and I'll type in whatever I'm learning. So, oncology, nursing. You see, I'm always looking at nursing stuff on here, so that's what pops up. Did it already come up? I'll just look at different posts compared to my notes. And once I am done with all of this, you know, and have everything marked off on my checklist, where is it? Have everything marked off on this checklist, then I'll formulate like a whole organized like piece of paper, or either I type up my notes and just study that for like 3 or 4 days before the test, and then I just move on to the next topic once I'm done with this. But this takes me a while, and like I said, when I was in school, I didn't have a infant. In addition to, I didn't have an infant in addition to my other children. My other children are pretty much independent and can entertain themselves, but as you can hear, Mr. Jackson needs his attention. Hey, say hey, Aiden.
Hey.
That's Aiden helping out with his little brother. What is it, buddy? What is it? What is it?